It happened just outside the city of Westonfield on the bypass at around 3:30.
Those earlier problems on the trains have now been cleared and all services... The sort of place I'd choose to spend a dark evening. And I don't much like it when them large lorries go thundering past me in this lay-by. Alright, funny lad. If you're going to meet me here, then get a move on. I must be out of my tiny mind. Why am I even taking any notice of this weirdo? Perhaps I should have just gone straight to the police. Would they even listen? Here we go. Oh no, it's Flick. Hello, love.
You at home?
Yeah, you okay?
Fine. You sure you're at home? Seems to be a lot of noise in the background, like traffic.
Oh, I am just outside hours. Was about to unlock and go in when you called.
Just thought I'd give you a reassuring call to let you know that Mick and I have arrived safely at our hotel.
Mick? Who's Mick?
Oh, didn't I tell you his name? He's my new potential client.
Mick and Flick. It's almost laughable, is that?
Sorry?
Oh, nothing. No, you did not tell me his name or why you needed to go away to a hotel with him.
You're a client liaison. He's paying for the hotel and it's near to where he's based, so that he can show me what they do and how I can help them professionally.
But how well do you know him?
Well enough to know he isn't a rapist or similar. For goodness sake, Carl, I can take care of myself.
Yeah, I'm quite sure that you can. But there are some funny folk about, as I'm beginning to realise.
Is everything all right, Carl? It's just that I get this sort of feeling.
Oh, aye. Just fine. Me partner's gone off to a hotel with some bloke neither of us knows very well, and I'm supposed to be all hunky-dory.
I think the time for you to be worried is when I don't bother to tell you what I'm doing. At least I had the decency to call you and reassure you I'm okay and safe.
Big of you. Oh, look, just take care. I'll see you when you get back. Oh, Back Road, when are you going back?
Possibly Friday. I'll call you again before then. Ciao.
Yeah, you too. This is ridiculous. Well, if you've been trying to get through to me, Jason, you can do it now. So, what's happened to you? Oh, who's there at this time of night? Oh, need I ask? Hello, Jason. So what happened to you tonight?
So, who's Jason when he's at home then? Here, you're not too timing me, are you, Carl, baby?
Wayne Dutton, very funny. What are you doing calling me at this time of night?
Sorry, mate, did I get you up?
No, just got in.
Well, something's cropped up, mate, and I can't do the early shift tomorrow. Any chance you could do the honours?
Has Lisa sanctioned this?
Yeah, and she asked me to call you.
All right. You owe me a couple.
Fair dues.
Flick's away at the moment, so it's not going to affect her.
OK, mate, thanks. Oh, I know I joked with you just now, but I did take a call for you on the action line about an hour or so ago from someone called Jason.
What did he say?
Sorry he missed you, but he'll give you a call.
He didn't leave a number, right, by any chance?
No, I thought you'd know it. It just came up on the screen as a private call. Anyhow, thanks for tomorrow, Carl. I'll see you, mate.
Yeah, cheers, Wayne. What the frig is going on? Oh, blimey. I must have nodded off.
You did.
Who was that?
Me. I said you did, Adolf.
No. Who was that over by the sideboard just then?
Well, you talking about, Ernie? There's nobody over by the sideboard.
I tell you, I saw somebody over there in the corner, Evelyn. Now they've
Oh,
gone.
you must have been dreaming. I turned the telly off because you was watching it through your eyelids.
Here, you ain't looking through them blessed photos again, are
Well,
you?
they're all we've got now.
You ain't doing yourself no good. It ain't taking away the pain, is it? As I say, it ain't going to bring the boy or his friend back, is it?
I can't let him go, Ernie. I just can't forget.
I'm going to put the central heating on. It's blessed chilly in here,
But it is on.
eh?
It's been on about an hour and it's lovely and warm in here.
Well, that's funny. I'm almost blessed freezing.
Either you're coming down with something or it's bad circulation.
So, tell me all about yourself, Felicity.
Well, for a start, I prefer to be called Flick.
Flick and Mick, eh? Can't see that working. So I'll call you by your proper name.
And as it's you, I call you Michael.
Ouch! And touche. How's the vino?
Very nice, thank you. And tastes rather expensive.
Nothing too expensive for you, my dear.
Yeah.
Sorry. Not usually patronising. Just letting the enjoyment of present company take me off the beaten track.
And talking of going back on track, about your textiles business. What am I to experience whilst I'm here, and how can I be of help?
Yeah, fair enough. A look around our premises, for starters.
Oh, good. Now, let's have a business discussion. Oh. You're right, Mick.
No, just a twinge. I had a nasty car accident in September, you see.
Oh,
Volvo completely written off.
oh dear.
Back on the road now, though. And all's well. Oh, no. Just when I need my sleep. Oh, this had better be good. I'm on an early shift at 6.
Yes, Carl. I know you are.
Jason! What the deuce happened to you when I were freezing my proverbials off in that flaming lay-by? What happened to you?
I was gathering more information. And what I've got is hot stuff.
Look, you're just messing me about, aren't you? You're just a flaming nutter who's tagged onto me and you're finding any excuse to phone me up for a chat. Are you gay, Jason? Are you?
That doesn't matter anymore.
You're barking up the wrong tree with me, sunshine.
Carl, do you know where Flick is at the moment?
Oh, yeah, she's away on business.
What sort of business and with who?
Well, somebody called Mick. Any road, I'd rather not talk about it. Just a minute. How the heck did you know what her name is? I've never told you.
None of that matters, Carl.
Well, it matters to me. Who are you, Jason? You're beginning to drive me loopy.
That's nothing to what Mick will do if you don't go after her.
Oh, you're not making any sense. Look, I'm going to hang up, Jason, before I bust summit.
That man was responsible, you see.
Huh?
Just think in terms of driving. You go after Flick. Forget your early shift. Go after her, Carl, before it's too late.
Jason! Jason, don't hang up on us! Oh. What do I do now? None of this is making any sense.
Carl, I thought this had better be good.
Lisa, I'm sorry. My head's just not round this morning.
You're telling me? I've never heard such a rubbish report in all my life. And don't tell me it was just having to do an early shift at short notice, because you've done them perfectly okay in the past.
Yeah, I know.
I'm beginning to think you're cracking up or something. It's ever since this Justin or whatever his name is came onto the scene.
And he phoned me again during the middle of the night. He disturbed my sleep, Lisa.
Oh?
Perhaps I wouldn't be so bad this morning. But it's what he told me.
Never mind what he told you. What I'm telling you is buck up. Have you met this strange young guy as yet?
I went to that lay-by, parked, but he never showed up.
If you take my advice, go to the police. Carl, there's something very odd about all this. It's clearly screwing you up.
But what do I tell the cops, though? Lisa, Jason has got so much information about us. I can't understand how. He even knows Flick's name and that she's away on business with some bloke called Mick.
Oh, is she indeed?
Don't. I do believe her.
OK, look, just do yourself a favour. Make sure the rest of your travel reports are up to the mark.
One thing I must do is phone Flick. I've got to make sure she's all right. Did you sleep well?
Yes, thanks. How about you?
Fine after taking my painkillers.
I took a little while to get off, but eventually...
You should have knocked on my door. We could have taken a little while to get off to sleep together. You could have helped to ease my pain.
Luke, much as I respect your business and would very much like to handle the PR side of things for you, I am not so desperate that I'm prepared to put up with your suggestive, sexist behaviour.
Good, good.
What do you mean by that?
You are feisty. I admire feisty people, women or men. I can do business with someone that calls a spade a spade.
I see. So are you telling me then that you've been testing me out ever since this meeting of ours took place?
All right, I'll come clean. Mind you, that's not to say that if you ever became free, I wouldn't mind taking things further.
Now don't spoil it. I'm not free, and that's that. Now either you want me or my professional services, not both.
The contract's yours. I like your style. I wouldn't come between you and your partner, but if things were to radically change in that respect...
Oh, sorry. I didn't realise it was on. And speak of the devil. Hi, Carl, how's you?
Are you on your own?
I'm having a very nice hotel breakfast at the moment.
But are you on your own?
No.
Flick, look, love, you've got to come home. And by yourself.
Why? What's happened?
Well, nout.
Then why on earth should I?
I'll explain when I see you. You've got to ditch that Mick bloke.
Oh, I see. Carl, I can read you like a book. You're jealous. Mick, excuse me. I'll take the rest of this call outside so as not to disturb your eating.
No, that's fine.
Carl, what are you playing at?
I know this don't make sense, but I had a call during the night from that guy Jason who seems to know who you are and who you're with.
You are just not making any sense, love. How would this bloke know who I am and where I am? You must have told him. Either you are losing it or you're up to something.
Honest, I've not told him out, nor would I. I've never even met him. I just get this spooky thing about him. He reckons you're in potential danger. Now, will you please come home and not in his car with him? Flick, trust me.
Look, I'm sorry, Carl. I'm on the brink of sealing this business deal and I'm not prepared to scupper this now. Sorry, love. I'll see you when I see you.
Flick.
Bye, Carl.
Right, if you're not prepared to come home, I'm coming up there to get you. Taking no chances. Hang about. I don't know where she is. Carl Russell.
Hi, Carl.
Not you again.
Carl, calm down. She's at the Royal Hotel, Westernfield. I can even give you the route. You could be up there in an hour. Now, don't waste time.
Jason, you even know what I'm thinking now? What are you?